look into how to get past this chamber, because and do a little experimenting because I was having some issues figuring it out. I also had time to get my headset to charge. So, we're doing good. I looked into it and I figured it out. So as soon as it loads up, I will go ahead and show the next area. I had to close out so it wouldn't save, so I could actually just show me doing it. Come on. It's taking forever to load, so I apologize for that. Alright, here we go. One minute while it loads, I'll sort this out. Okay. Here we go. Now the question is, did it save my changes? It did. Okay, so if anyone's lost on this, you want this right here to be lined up with that little squiggly right there. And if I remember correctly, that little squiggly is going to ride through the second part, which is going to run through over here, back up, and over to here. I would normally show you, but apparently it saved it when I was figuring it out earlier. So, let's do this. That interesting.
A servant. This must be what Trinity's missing.
There's the little rebel prince.
Exley!
Over there! Get up!
Come on, I gotta be able to take these guys out. Okay, we gotta try that again.
Get out of the way!
Dang it, I messed up. Okay, I gotta time this better.
Get out of the way!
Okay, I hesitated, that was my fault. That was my fault.
If you can, head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
What in the world? Why are these glowing? Last time I checked, I didn't actually complete those. I could always hunt the white capybara later. So, that stuff is glowing.
I've never seen Uchu so angry.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
I shouldn't gossip, but he and Kabil were arguing. They kept their voices down, but you could see the anger rising off of each of them.
Alright, let's get going. Alright.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
What's this?
30th of November, 1603. With a local man as a guide, Lopez, the soldiers, and I set out from the city before first light. Just as well, as a terrible flu began to spread through the population. Lopez is convinced his artifact does not lie in the city itself, but somewhere just outside. I asked if it was not somewhat hypocritical to enlist the help of those loathsome people. Do not loathe them, he said, any more than you would these molosses. They are all creations of the Lord our God, as are we. I told him I was stunned to hear him speak in this fashion, but he took my hands and we prayed. The energy of his faith ran from him to me, until I felt the chains of doubt fall from my heart.
Interesting. There's several survival caches. I think there's 2, it looks like, that I haven't gotten. Alright, so that's always fun.
Careful, friend of Unuratu. The Jaguar warriors. Don't get too close to them. They are always
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Thanks again, Ishiki. I'm happy to have my dice back.
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
Saseni!
Okay, where the heck is this? Okay, it's over in the water. It's in the water past the bridge, huh?
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
I will tell her he's been captured after I get these survival caches. Okay, so it's at the very end. Yes. Did I already get that one? Must have. Okay, I'll go to this one first.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Yes. So I got this one. So I need one more.
Ishmanat.
Sorry. So it looks like there's a relic there. And then there's a survival cache on the way. It's nearby. Ain't no way.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's
It's
been
gotta
captured.
be around the other side. Is it? It is.
The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example. Woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves, it clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful.
It is beautiful. So there was our relic. Next we want to go to this survival cache right here. So I'm pretty sure if we zoom out, zoom back in. Okay, so sort of the challenges, I think we got most of these areas other than this monolith, but we can do that monolith after we get over here.
In London!
Okay.
Did you hear about
Here it is.
Unuratu must be worried about Etsley.
Okay, so we got that. Let's go to the
I have to tell her
monolith
he's been
next.
captured.
Beware. We've uncovered a wolf den in the area. But then again, maybe that is why you're here.
What do you mean?
The gods have sent one outsider to hunt another. Very appropriate. Best of luck on your hunt.
Interesting. So there's multiple things over that way. Interesting. Okay, we can finally go into the hunt. This is just outside the village.
Unuratu must be worried about Etsley. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Got it. We can get that document near the way out, I think.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Okay, I need to focus. We'll have to restream it. I'm cutting this short for a short break.